Welcome back to Sunless. Back at port. Dropped my passenger off. Sun sadly low-key melted, but oh well. Alright, let's reduce some terror. Yada, gonna have some night. Wow, I'm up to 3. I'm gonna have some nasty nightmares. Okay. Ooh, the alarming scholar has invited me. Very nice. I have 3 caskets of sapphires, need 7. Or 1 colossal fluke core. A little present from the scholar, yes. 2 supplies, very nice. Let's see, I have 6 memories of distant shore, yeah. Z stories, I'll probably give away 3 of them. I'll leave 1, because sometimes they're useful. Strange catch. I might want to hold on to this. Ambiguous Eolus. I'll definitely hang on. Oh, sweet, I have 10 of these now. I can make another heirloom. That's very good. Intriguing snippet. I might want to hold on to. Alright, let's get rid of these memories. Ta-da. Yeah. Up to 9. I could get rid of 3 Z stories. Leave 1 just in case. I'm going to hang on to this. This I'm going to turn into an heirloom. Hanging on to that. Deliver Sphinx Stone, yes. I'm not going to get that much because I was an idiot and I wasn't thinking about how much cargo space I had. But I still made some money. Well, okay, I didn't actually make money. I paid, what, 200 for it, and I got 125, so I only lost 75. Alright, deliver clay men, definitely. Rose Market. No, I'm not giving up an outlandish artifact. No, because I'm turning that into an heirloom. Let's go do that now. Papers. This is my study. And there we go. Now I have 2 heirlooms. So my next captain will be that much better off. I think that's all I can do in here. Rest cost me 100 echoes, but it'll reduce and give me a restful night. It'll reduce my terror. Yeah, it's worth it. And I lost that menace, yearning, burning, down to a pretty low terror. It's decent. Not selling my heirlooms, no thanks. I just create them. Not retiring. It's funny, I was considering retiring my captain some 10 episodes ago or whatever, or 12. But now I'm actually doing fairly well. Oh, I got a restless night, huh? Let's see what this is. Very modest challenge. Let's do it. Succeeded. Gained 10 terror, but got 20 fragments. Right. Trinkets, just trinkets. Deliver them. 100 echo. Someone else's problem now. Right. Yeah, let's visit. Well, let's carouse in the Wolfstack docks. Night out. Lost 5 terror. Got some recent news. Hooked up. Lost 2 more terror. Hire on more crew. Yeah, I'm down to 6. I should. Okay, that's up to 8. 8 will do. I'll stay with that. New recruit. You know what? My ship is pretty full. I'm gonna roll with the crew I have. Let's talk to the admiral. Strategic information. And let's see. Where do you want me to go now? Khan's Heart, fat chance, not happening. Not anytime soon anyway. Alright, let's handle support reports. Is that it? I got no more report reports. Huh. Okay. Ah, here we go. Isle of Cats. Polythrene. Keep an eye on my hold. Empire of Hands. Port Carnelian. That's a new one, right? I get some favor? Yeah. No? Crossfound. Festival. We got 6 more. Gelinate. Battle of King's Hold. Grand Geode. God's Shadow. Barcus. Room for one more. Alright, I gotta sell off some stuff. Make room. I want to get a lot more fuel because I'm gonna try to go up to the surface. Casket of Sapphires. I need those for that. I also need to, let's see, Stygian Ivory. Yes, it's not, I think I bought it for what, 17 or 19, so it's a little bit of a profit, not that much. But I need to make room. Scintillac, I have 1. Literature. Sack of Dark Drop Coffee Beans. Spider Silk. And Parabola 11. Alright, gives me room for 11 more. Sweet. Let's go back to that one. Nice. Salt Lions. Haven. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's put the ship in dry. That's what I want to do. I can get fuel this way. Alright, that brings me up to 21. Brings me up to 24. I have room for how much more? 3 more? Let's do this one more time. Nice. Nice. I'm up to 27. That should be enough to get me to the surface, I hope. I don't have room to buy any more supplies. I want to fix up my ship. It's not that beat up. Let's just go to the surface now. Okay. Turn off my lights so I don't use up fuel. Alright, down to the Cumian Canal we go. Hopefully I have enough fuel to get me to the surface. Care about these crabs. There's another one. Travel to the surface. I needed 22 fuel and 2 supplies. Let's do it. Well, first let's get a port report. The sun is dangerous to leaf dwellers like your crew, but the surface has its temptations. Ensure you're well stocked with supplies and fuel, or you may never return. The coils of the earth. The engineers of the canal took advantage of existing caves and passages where they could. In ancient times, this was a passage to the underworld, they say. But still, the labor must have been staggering. The story goes that the masters of the bazaar lent their arts and allies to the task, but the surface nations play down the fact. Certainly some of the tunnels look blasted or tunneled. Others look dissolved? Stone pigs, a stoker whispers. Stone pigs. Lost 1 supply. Lost 25 terror, lost 10 fuel. The canal merges in the little lake called Avernus. A warm breeze ruffles blue waters. You and your crew shelter like vampires from the light, with awnings, curtains, broad-brimmed hats, poplars, birdsong, the warmth of the Campian sun. Yes, let's fill the mirror catch box. That's why I bought it. Open it wide. Let it bask in the light until its baffles and convolutions brim with sun. Snap it shut. The box will remain filled with the light until it's open. Even underground, they do it with mirrors. So I can go to Naples. It'll cost me 1 fuel. And yes, I do want to go there because that's part of the Maybe's daughter's quest. The very last stretch of the canal runs overland to the Bay by Bacoli. Then it's an easy run down the Tyrrhenian coast into Naples. Farms and fantasies. In the vast expanse of the surface, without familiar echoes, your engines sound strangely quiet. Your crew watches the white-walled farmhouses slip by. I could live there, one muses. Over there. Grow olives or something. raise a family. Ooh, I come over a bit funny. Just going to sit down a moment. He collapses to the deck. His eyes roll back in his head, and a last long sighing breath goes out to him. The surface is restful, but your crew may die here. The longer you spend up here, the more may die. This includes you. Lost the crewman, lost the fuel, lost 10 terror. Even by night, the port of Naples is alive with shouts and laughter and work songs. The roar of engines, brick warehouses loom over the moon-dazzled bay. By day, you try to stay below deck. The sun hits like a hammer, and the wind always seems to come straight from the struggling sewers to the slums. I could buy a train ticket to Vienna, spend time ashore, purchase fuel. It's actually not that expensive here. Purchase supplies, share news from below. That's good. Carry cargoes around the Mediterranean. That's expensive. Help Maybe's daughter. That's definitely what I want to try right here. 64% chance. I hope this works. She returns to the surface again and again. Parnassus, they say. Mongolia. She always passes through here first. She was here last week, but he followed the daughter's stunned gaze. A woman in a lilac gown leans in the doorway of a draper's. Her features bear an unmistakable resemblance to your officers. We should talk, she says to the daughter, quite calmly. The daughter assembles the rags of her composure with remarkable speed. Excuse us, she says. Sweet. The daughter leaves with the woman in lilac. You see nothing of them for the rest of the night, but in the morning the daughter returns, her eyes bright with purpose. Show me your tattoo, she demands. You mean this? Oh, force. Force is always the answer. My mother wouldn't tell me, but her other daughters knew her secrets. The daughter's grin is not quite sane. My mother forged an alliance with the bazaar. That's how she came to learn the great signs, the tattoos no one wears. We must return to London. That is, please can we return to London? Please? We must find Penstock, who watches the secret wicker gate to the bazaar. Alright. Well, yeah, we're going to be going back, and I'm definitely going back to London, so yeah. That night, you walk beside a river of serpents, through a green and fervid jungle, beneath an orange sun, in the company of a tiger. It watches you with weary, humorous eyes. Speak with the tiger. I understand you've become involved in my daughter's intrigues. Well, you look like the sort who can take care of yourself. But let me repay you as best I can. Tiger Tales. This cat walks in the mirror marches at the edge of the dream. Consequently, it sees many and curious things through mirrors. It shares them with you as you walk with it beside the writhing river. When you wake, you remember them clearly. I gain the memory of distant shores, I gain the secret, I gain strategic information. Alright. So I could go to Vienna, I could spend time ashore. I can do all these things. I can afford this. I could spend some time ashore. I lost the crewman, huh? All the urges of the flesh may be satisfied here. And when that's done, perhaps your crew will find time to pray. Naples is hotter, louder, livelier, tastier, sandier, windier, foreigner than London. After a day, your crew adore the place. After a week, you imagine they'll loathe it. Lost the crewman, lost all my terror. I have no terror. Do I want to go to Vienna? Yeah, why not? Parabola lemon crumbles in sunlight. The mushroom wines of the Neath are not kindly received in the white shops of Italy and France. Prisoner's honey loses all its virtue, but in the coffee houses of Vienna, dark chocolate coffee is the new sensation. It's not so very far by train. You could travel by night. Well, I sold all my coffee, unfortunately, but it's only 10 echo. The rattle of rails. Rome, Florence, Venice. The sleeping countryside curls around you under the night sky, so like and so unlike the Meath. At Udine, things go wrong, and you cut through Slovenia. Vienna, the station alive with soot and shouting. Station officials with their whistles and their official brass buttons. Ostenico. The capital of the dual monarchy has seen better days. The palaces still glitter, but the mood is uneasy. Every third wall seems daubed with graffiti, only rarely in German. Unity or death, and remember London, and the liberation of night. Radical elements have taken to smashing the gas lamps with flung stones. At least that means it's decently dark at night. Crap, I could have established a business relationship if I had coffee. Oh, I wish I hadn't sold it. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, I could agree with the agitator, or I could report him to the authorities. Supplies below to London. Yeah, let's do that. Fidgety agitator beseeches you to take supplies below to London for the cause of revolution. Our sisters and brothers below are performing experiments in light for, the liberation. The agitator claps your shoulder. These are hard to find in the Neve, so hard. You'll be advancing your cause by months. Please, for freedom from all tyrants. I could also report him still. I'm not going to do both. I may never come back here. No, I'm going to leave him alone. Back to Naples. No, I don't have the fuel to spare to do this. Share news from below. Yeah. Disbelief and fascination. A silent empress in a shuttered palace. Robed merchant princess in inspired bazaar. Serpents hiding in mirrors. No one believes a word, but you get a lot of dinner invitations and a number of gifts. Your stories are serialized in the worst kind of magazine. The well-wisher sends you cola. You gained 1 supply and 2 fuel. And an intriguing snippet. Cool. Yeah, let's go back. And back down to the Meath. And back to London. Zero terror. I could afford going with my lights off. Might as well hit up Mutton Island on my way back. Alright, this guy's in my way, so I might as well shoot him. Let's dissect it for knowledge. report. Visit the hilltop. Midnight ceremony, huh? Let's do the midnight ceremony. Warm night in Mountain Island. Balmy wind blows from the east, rich with promise. There are torches bobbing up the hill. Whatever's happening, it's for locals only. But you could follow them. You don't know the cliff paths like the locals do, and you have to climb more than walk. Your skin is sheened with sweat by the time you reach the top. They've started without you. How rude. An elderly fellow wears a feathered headdress and not much else. He seems to be leading the ceremony. One assistant holds an ear of corn. Where did he find that down here? Another a stone jug, another a clay tablet. The elderly priest addresses them all to his congregation. You catch snatches of it. The drowned man is not a god, the villagers hiss in reply. He came from the north, and to the north he will return, another reply. The north is too cold for gods. Too cold for gods, they intone delightedly. Finally, they nod in agreement. The circle turns as one to grab one of their number, a man or a woman, with a lamp. They carry him, or possibly her, to the precipice and hurl the flailing body over the edge, down into the oily black waves far below. Their business done, the locals remove their robes and wander amiably back to town. They all seem quite jolly. Apparently the night's business went well. They retreat to the Cock and Magpie for a pint. Gained a tear of terror, 40 fragments, 3 terror, and that's that. Nope, don't want that. I'm not going to buy supplies here because they're expensive, so I'm out. Yeah, he's not going to catch me. Trying, though. Oh, sweet. Got a new event coming up. Cool. Alright. Well, we'll find out what this new event is next time.